Welcome back to my channel, everyone. My face is super swollen. I hope you guys like this video. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today, but for sure I'm gonna try. Also, my camera has the screen above so if you catch me going like this, it's because I'm looking at myself. It's really hard to be, you know, talking directly to the camera, but I'm gonna try. So I think today I'm just gonna be doing my makeup using a lot of my favorite products, just what I've been really loving lately. I mean, there's a few products I don't ever change. I always like to keep them the same, just because even though I try different ones, I just don't like them. And then there's a few things that I have picked up that are new, and I will be sharing with you guys what they are. Sorry guys, if you hear the dogs in the background, they just love to bark. Well, to start off, I'm gonna start with the Dominique's Cosmetics collaboration with JD Wadey. It's an ultra hydrating complexion primer. It's very hydrating, so if you have oily skin, apply it only to the perimeters of your face. I'm also gonna prepare my lips. I'm gonna use this Laneige, don't know how to pronounce it. It's a lip sleeping mask. It's like this. I love it. I always hit pan with these. I have a new one, but I still have a little bit left, so I'm not gonna replace it just yet. But this stuff is amazing. Like, it leaves your lips so smooth, and I have really dry lips all year round, so this really helps me. Because I have texture, I really like this other one. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Amazing. I love it. It works so well with my oily skin and with my texture. I use the shade Desert Beige. It's a perfect match for my skin. I also like the applicator. I used to love foundations that came with a pump, but I actually don't mind this one. Yeah, I always love using a damp beauty blender. Occasionally I will use a brush, but I really love the finish of a damp beauty blender. And it's buildable, so if you feel like you didn't apply enough or you want more coverage, you can always build it up. Love this Tarte shade tape. I use the color Tan Sand. Excuse my nose, please. I ripped off my gel polish. So because this is a little bit dark, I really like it because it cancels out my darkness under my eyes. So I will apply just a little bit, and I have been really liking this technique lately, because I used to just, you know, go all in with it, but lately I haven't. And what I am also using on top of that is my Instant Age Rewind Eraser by Maybelline. I use the shade Medium, and so this shade is much lighter than my skin tone, so I like to apply in this area. And when I go in and I blend it, it just creates a really nice look. A really nice tone for my under eyes. And then I just use the point of my beauty blender for this. Tuna, you're gonna be 2 years old in June. Yeah, that's her, guys. My baby. I love this thing. I love this little thing. Oh, and make sure that when you go in to set your concealer, you also do a little blending before, because it does tend to sink into your fine lines. And then for setting powder, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent one. It's an all-time favorite. Like, I will buy other ones, but I will always come back to this one. It's just amazing. It literally smooths everything out. I'm gonna put this on my chin. I always do this because I have such an oily T-zone. I'm gonna do it on my smile lines. I'm also gonna do it on the sides of my nose and my forehead. After I have my base, I like to move into my eyebrows. And lately I've really been liking this. It's a brow pencil. It's by the brand Item, and it's in the color Brunette, Deep Brunette. And I typically always go for deep browns, but something about this Deep Brunette, it really complements my entire makeup look. There you go. I didn't realize. I'm getting used to this camera. It's my first time filming on it, so yeah. I like to start at the bottom of my brow. And then, as you guys can tell, my eyebrows are not twins. They're completely different, so sometimes I have trouble, you know, making them even. But it's okay. No big deal. I just feel like this brow pencil just makes them look natural, but still like on fleek. On to the other one. After doing my eyebrows, I used to always jump in and do eyeshadow, but lately I've been doing my face and then I go back to eyeshadow, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna use the same powder I've been using my entire life. It's the MAC Studio Fix. I use the color MC42. It really complements my skin. I'm gonna take this large fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics. Beautiful brush. Not too much powder, you know, just to remove the beige. And that's it. Okay, and then this is one of the new products that I purchased. It's the Fenty Beauty Instant Warm Bronzer. I got the color Caramel Cutie. It's very close to my skin tone, so I love it. The formula is great. What's this look? Oh my gosh, it's so dirty. Yeah, I feel like it's so close to my regular skin color that I don't know, we'll see. Oh, and I'm using a Luxie large angled brush. It's the 504. I'm gonna apply a little bit on my nose. I have quite a large nose. Don't mind it. I know a lot of people love to contour their nose. I just apply a little bronzer. I know it looks crazy right now, but I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender to clean it up. I'm just gonna leave my bronzer how it is right now. I know it looks really like, you know, crazy, but I'm not done yet. I'll apply a little bit on my forehead. Make sure you get your chin too. Get that double chin. Okay, and so you get the back of your beauty blender, the one you use with foundation. You blend that in and you make sure you go around the areas. And if you still feel like it's too much, grab your powder brush and blend it out. That does the job. Okay. Now for blush, this is another new product I have purchased. They're the Rare Beauty cream blushes. Oh, they're so beautiful. This is nearly apricot. It's such a beautiful coral color. I love it. And then this other one is nearly neutral. I think it's my favorite one. I'm going to be applying this one today. And I'm going to use the other side of the... Actually, I'm going to use the concealer side. Doesn't really make a difference. And I'm just going to go in and grab some and apply it to my cheeks. It's such a nice color. And what's nice about it is that you can build it up. So if you want more pigment, just keep building it up. Using the L'Oreal Los Angeles Boss Babe. It's amazing. Great colors. But from this palette, I'm probably only going to be using this light brown one and maybe like the shimmer up here. It is called Deadline. I'm going to take my Morphe blending brush. And just keep intensifying the color. My Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions mini palette looks like this, and these are the colors. As you can tell, I really like this middle shade. I'm gonna start with that one first. This is a Beige Cosmetics. This is a number 8 brush. It's a beautiful fluffy brush, and then we're just gonna place it basically where we place that first brown shade. This like orangey one right here. Same brush. Also starting here in the outer crease. Cosmetics brush, this is number 10. I'm gonna intensify that with this like more burnt orange brownish color, and we're gonna do that on the outer V part of the eye. I'm gonna blend that in. That is seamless. Okay, and then we're pretty much done. I love this. This is like usually my go-to look. Taking this in with this top shade right here. It's this shimmery shade, and I'm gonna apply that to my entire lid. This is Better Than Love. Look at this fine point. Amazing. This tip of this eyeliner, it's the best. It's so easy to do your wing liner with it. I like to start off doing the inside first. A little flick. And then we'll join it with the top right. Like that. And then I'm just gonna fill it in. I do have really oily cheeks too, so I like to set this blush using the BH Vanilla Peach Truffle. It's this 4 blushes, and I will use a combination of these two to set it. To set that, I'm gonna use a Morphe M403. It's this really nice, it's a blush brush. So taking these 2 shades, very lightly, just setting it. And then using the large fluffy brush that we use for powder, make sure you are blending out the edges. For highlighter, I love, this is an all-time favorite, it's my Anastasia Beverly Hills the Amrezy, and it is stunning. A little goes a long way. I've been having this for a while now. I really hope it's not expired, but it's amazing. And I'm taking this Morphe R36 brush. It's a highlighter brush, and I know I don't need much highlighter, but I'm still gonna apply it to the high points of my cheeks. And then taking the tip of my finger and on the tip of my nose. And then you can take whatever is left over and apply it to your cupid's bow. I have naturally curly lashes, so they don't need much. Just like a little help. We're gonna set my eyebrows, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Eyebrow Gel, and this is a trial size. Honestly, it's gonna last you a long time, so trial size, more convenient. I love this mascara, my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, all-time favorite. I never change it. I'm gonna take this, it's an all-time favorite, I've been using this for years now. It's the Mary Kay lip liner in the color medium nude. That's what it looks like. And I guess that what I really love about lip liners like this is you don't need to sharpen them. For the lips, we're gonna use the Rare Beauty. It's a matte lip cream in the color Brave. The formulas on these are amazing. Super velvety. I will tell you one thing though, it won't dry like completely matte, so it's not transfer proof. And like always, you want to apply a setting spray. This is a trial size of the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Make sure you shake it well, and yeah. So that completes the look, guys. And this is what it looks like in front of my ring light. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching.